What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today we gotta talk about Ultra Safuu, which pulled the fastest rug pull scam in the history of Rebase tokenism. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, you're gonna enjoy this one. So meet Ultra Safuu. They claimed to simply be the next revolutionary DeFi release of Binance Smart Chain, designed to provide high passive income returns, and holders can simply hold their tokens and they print you some high returns such as 392,000% APY. That is absolutely insane. I know you might be asking yourself right now, what are these Rebase tokens that just recently surfaced into the DeFi space? Well, a Rebase token is simply an elastic token. It's just a cryptocurrency whose whole supply is algorithmically adjusted in order to control its price. So it's a token pegged on top of another token to control the price of that token. This operates similar to a stable coin. Rebase tokens are usually pegged to other assets, but instead of using the reserve cryptos to maintain that particular peg, these Rebase tokens automatically burn tokens in circulations, or simply they can mint new ones to maintain that price. The supply of a Rebase token can be highly volatile, and this is what they are not telling you, but its price supposed to remain steady. This depends on which asset that Rebase token is tracking, and this is what Ultra Safuu and Safuu and all of these other projects are not telling you. They are not telling you where this APY is coming from. Which project are they tracking? As the code behind every cryptocurrency specifies rules for the coin's supply, meaning all the ways a crypto coin can be created or minted or destroyed or even burnt, but it is absolutely uncommon to design those rules with a specific price in mind. And you need to pay attention to this part right here. For example, new Bitcoin are created and minted when a miner successfully validates recent transactions. They get rewarded with Bitcoin, helping the transaction run. There is no other way you can create Bitcoin besides mining. And also, you cannot destroy the coins. Bitcoin is created in this way to incentivize mining and control the issuance of new tokens entering in circulation. So this is not to control the price of Bitcoin. Therefore, Bitcoin isn't a Rebase token. An example of a Rebase token, they say, is Ampleforth. You guys already know what Ampleforth is. So every 24 hours, the supply of Ampleforth is adjusted with the aim of keeping its price always close to $1. So if the price of Ampleforth rises by more than a few cents, then every wallet that holds Ample tokens is given extra cautions of these Rebase token holdings. So that's pretty much how it works. Now, back to Ultra Safuu. This token is pretty much the fastest rug pull I've seen so far a node project did. They promise you 392,000% APY, and look at the price of Ultra Safuu right now. It is literally at 8 cents. They had 100% backed liquidity, and there's only $54 left in the treasury. A few weeks ago, when this launched, like 3 weeks ago, there was a lot more money in the treasury asset. They took everything and they simply disappeared off Twitter. Like, people are trying to get hold of them on Twitter. The last time they ever tweeted was on March 28th, a few days ago, and that was them trying to get listed on CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap probably recognized that all of these coins are pretty much scams and they didn't get back to them. So people are frustrated, asking questions. This guy just says, look, the title falls, the communication is non-existent, the Telegram group is at a standstill, there is no more enthusiasm in this project. What is the communication doing? Maybe we should restart the machine. I say good luck to that. If you look at the Ultra Safuu price, they literally launched on the 23rd of March, which was just a few weeks ago, and they launched at $2. Price spikes up to $10 because, you know, they promote themselves and then they begin dumping on you. this is a quick spiral downtrend all the way down to zero. A price of an Ultra Safuu is literally 8 cents. So those who put in money at $10, even $2, lost almost 100% of the value of their token. So 300,000% APY is just something you need to be cautious from. Everybody's asking what is going on with this project. They just literally disappeared. They're gonna leave this going for a long time. Their Twitter will still be up, Telegram would still be up, but they're just not gonna respond to you because, hey, they lured some suckers in. And the people who are shilling you this stuff are just gonna move on to the next one, So Ultra Safuu was just a lazy clone of Safuu, just like Splasive was a lazy clone of Drip, and that is the reality. Safuu is currently still standing at $175, but it is also on its downward spiral. Safuu just launched last month, had its run all the way up from $60 to like $300, and it is on its way down right now at $175. We don't know how these Rebase tokens generate this type of income returns, and people are just throwing their money in it. So you don't know who are the people behind the project, you don't know what they're doing, and if you look at the calculations, you would know that projects like this, if you put in $1,000, it can potentially make you $1 million by the end of that year. That's how you know that this is not sustainable. What they're not telling you is this price high volatility of these Rebase tokens. It can go up, it can go down. It could be $5 by the time you think you're gonna get your $1 million. Your initial investment will go down to zero. So my play is, if you are getting into some of these platforms, you like Rebase tokens, you like node projects, take out at least your initial investment, and then you can play house or do whatever risk you want to take onwards. But just know that, like I always say, there is no automatic money making machine. All of these companies, they are not transparent when it comes to where they are generating these revenues. Where is the 300,000% APY is coming from? There is no bank you can walk in and just give them $1,000 and they can multiply it 300,000 times, or however that work. So there's real world mechanics in everything. And to the people that invested in Ultra Safuu, well, consider this another lesson that you have learned. 392,000% APY, auto compounding, auto staking is just simply not sustainable. This is just another Ponzi that went down, and most likely, just like all of these comments crying, the founders of Ultra Safuu are gone. They won't get back to you. Your money is lost and gone forever. Rebase tokens, I had no idea they were a thing. Remember Dogecoin Killer? I think this is like the godfather of all of these node projects, Rebase tokens, because when Dogecoin Killer launched last year around March, April timeframe, became popular, they literally pegged themselves based on the price of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and they launched at $500, jumped up to like $8,000. I think they almost hit 10k per Dogecoin Killer, becoming the very first Rebase tokens, and this thing became an idea. And now the price crashed down within April last year to now April this year, from 10,000 to literally 1,000. They probably lost 80%, yep, 84% of their entire value. So people took the idea of the Doge Killer and decided it was a good idea to just lie to you and tell you, hey, we're gonna create these non-existent node projects, peg them into any DeFi coin or whatever, and then we can pay you fixed APYs of 301 million% annual percentage yield return. This is just absolutely ridiculous. My take on this, as you all know, play it safe. Let us know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Safuu, Ultra Safuu? Are you making money? Are you losing money? Let us know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.